meditation. That is the greatest possible word, greatest possible concept, greatest possible benefactor to humanity. What exactly is meditation? Meditation is nothing but keeping the mind empty, sans any thoughts, sans any ways, sans any patterns. The mind is always working. The mind has to work. The body is always working. The body has to work. The lungs, the heart, all the body organs, they have to work. They keep working. But every night the body requires sleep to be able to work in a better fashion the next day. Supposing we don't give rest to the body every night, but twice a day, including the siesta time in the afternoons, the sun is hot. During the sleep time, the body rejuvenates itself and again fresh and ready for the next bout of activity. Next time around, sleep is very, very essential for every life form. The plant, the animal, the human being, sleep is essential. It rejuvenates the body. So after deep sleep, you work better. Early in the morning, you are fresh. Yes, I am again fresh for activity. If you are not sleeping well in the night, okay, then the next day you are totally sapped of energy. Your energy sap is not there. So sleep is essential for the body and meditation is essential for the mind. As much as sleep is essential to the physical body, meditation is essential for the mental body. Meditation is deep relaxation. Relaxation is mild meditation. When you are relaxing, watching a movie, your mind is not active. You are only observing the activity of other minds in the movie. Then your mind is in a relaxed state. Your mind is only perceiving other minds. Your mind, yours by itself is not working. So that relaxation gives you certain energy. So relaxation is mild meditation, whereas meditation is deepest possible relaxation. And that is very, very important must for every human being. Meditation is not required for any animal because there are no problems there. There is no lack of peace of mind there. So once you come out from the animal kingdom to the human kingdom, then the meditation comes in along with your humanness. The special quality of humanness is the special quality of the mind of the human being. And that mind incessantly working, scheming, doing things, okay, offending others and defending itself from the offense of others, lot of activity, mental activity. And the mind needs for its focus, for its sharpness, a lot of relaxation. And that is provided by meditation. A higher human being is a master of meditation. A lower or immature human being doesn't know meditation. So the mind is always working, tensed up, acting, reacting, and exhausted at the end of the day. Okay, and that keeps on repeating the whole of the lifetime. And there are more disasters in that life than blessings. If you want more blessings than disasters, then you have to become a master of meditation. You have to become a practitioner of meditation every day. The great master Patanjali has defined yoga as yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga means making the mind's waves more peaceful and stopping those waves, stopping those mental activity. Nirodha means stop. Stop our mind's activity. That is yoga. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Then what happens when the mind becomes empty? Then Patanjali said again, Tataha drashtaha swarupe avasthanam. Tata. Then you become a drashta. Drashta means you become a seer through your third eye. When the mind becomes empty, your third eye blossoms. When the mind is like a jungle, devouring your personality, the third eye is in a placid condition. It's in a suppressive condition. But when the mind is not there, the thought pressure is not there, when the mind is empty, then the third eye blossoms. That is called a drashtaha. You become a seer. You become a seer through your soul's level. Tata drashtaha swarupa eva avasthanam. Swarupa eva avasthanam. So you become seated in your own self. You become seated in your own self. Otherwise, we are seated in this form, not in the self. We are seated in this form to do worldly actions. But we have to seat ourselves in the self to be spiritual, to derive the soul's power, to derive the soul's energy into this form, body form. So, when the mind becomes empty, then you become a seer and you seat yourself in your own self. That is the meaning. Tataha drashtaha swarupi avasthanam. Yoga is controlling your mind, decimating your mind, diluting your mind. Okay, removing the waves and the particles, and this is done through two ways. Again, he said, Abhyasa vairagyabhyam tan nirodha. Tan means that mind is kept at bay, is stilled, is pacified, is emptied by two means, Abhyasa and Vairagya. Abhyasa Vairagyabhyam Tan Nirodha. Abhyasa is practice. Practice of everything, anything, gives you perfection in that particular. If you want to become a musician, you have to practice lots. If you want perfection in meditation, make you a master of your mind, we have to practice a lot. So that practice, incessant practice, constant practice. Okay. You close your eyes and begin to observe your breathing. Then that is called abhyasa. And vairagya. And if you want to come to our this earth plane, we have to remove ourselves from our causal world's homes. Then only we can come here. So that withdrawal from any particular thing is what is vairagya. That gives you opportunity for a new abhyasa, new practice. So, on this occasion, we just mentioned the great master, we pronounced the great master Patanjali, who said the first sutra is Ataha Yoganushasanam. Ataha means now, yoga means meditation, Anushasana means the discipline. When people have a problem, then they come to meditation. Whereas, if people are taught as children themselves meditation, there won't be any problem at all. Prevention is better than cure. So we want all children to understand the science of meditation, to begin the practice of meditation right from childhood. That is one of the cardinal principles of Pyramid Spiritual Society movement. But when you become an adult, when you never knew about meditation, when you were a child or an adolescent, or even as a youth, as an adult, you are beset with so many problems, then you are suffering a lot. Then people come, Swamiji, please teach us meditation. Then the Swamiji teaches meditation. Atha means then. When you go to learn science of meditation, the science of meditation comes. When you want yoga, meditation, then yoga, meditation will come to you. Atha means that is the time. When you go there, it will come to you. As long as you don't go there, it will not come to you. When you leave India and go to USA, you will be in USA. USA will not come to India. And present itself, hey, guys, say me. No, you have to go there. So, when a yogi is there, when a person says, Swamiji, my problems are overcoming me, I'm miserable, then you overcome your problems. For that, Ataha, now start the practice of meditation. Come, people come to you with problems. You say, okay, now that you have come, now you have to start meditation. Ataha yoga anushasanam. That is the first sutra. Now, the practice of meditation begins for you. Because now you have come. Now, the practice of meditation begins. Ataha yoga anushasanam. And the guy says, Swamiji, what is yoga? Then, yoga, chitta, yoga means making your mind empty. Your mind is full of miseries, problems, dichotomies, many delusions, many non-facts, many paradoxes, many incompatible things. So you have to make your mind empty. Making your mind empty is meditation. Yoga, chitta, vritti, nirodha. Then again, Swamiji, then what happens? If you have controlled your mind, you have decimated your mind, you become a drashta, you become a seer. Okay. You have closed your eyes, but you are seeing. You are seeing the whole outer world. You are seeing your whole past lives, future probabilities, future possibilities, dimensions across the cosmos. You see how you created your own problems in the first place. So you become a drashta, a seer. You literally see. Tata, drashta, then. Tata means then. Ata means now. Ataha yoganusasanam. Yoga has chitta, vritti, nirodha, tata, drashta, surupya. Tata, then what happens? You become a drashta, you become a seer. The corresponding word in Sanskrit is rishi. Rishi means seer. You close your eyes, you see everything. Okay. So, tata, drashta, swarupa avastanam. You stay put in your own self, not in your body. Your body is from your toe to your head. But this is only a body. This is the container, this is not the content. The soul is the content, the body is a temporary container. Not of that content, but a image of, a mirror image, a small mirror image of the content. Not the holder of the content, never. So you become aware of the content. When you withdraw your attention from the container, you become aware of the content of the content. Okay. So you become a seer of the content. Your intention should be away from the container and towards the content. When your intent is that to see the content, of course you will see the content. And that is called as drashtaha. When you see the content, you indulge in the world. There are only blisses, continuous blisses, there are no problems. When you don't become spiritual, when you are indulging in the world, then you create a lot of problems for the world, for yourself, for everything. So, yoga is meditation. Yoga is not putting this leg here or putting the head down in the place of. No. Yoga is essential of the mind, 100%. It is the rectification of the mind. Okay. How do you rectify your mind? Meditation. How do you strengthen your soul's power? Increase soul's power, strengthen your soul's will through meditation. Meditation is the answer for all the problems of humanity. If you are a human being, you must do meditation. Otherwise, you cannot blossom as a human being. You can't understand the whole thing, picture, without meditation. That's why Gautama Siddhartha, when he was beset with an old age, a death, a disease, then he wanted to find out the cause. He did find out the cause through meditation. Meditation is very, very important. Every day you should spend time in meditation. Minimum according to your age. If your age is 40, 40 minutes. If your age is 20, 20 minutes. That's the bare minimum. Okay. People ask, can we do it in installments? Everywhere there is installment business. So of course you can do it in installments. But better not. Better to do it in one stretch. Okay, one stretch. Okay. And any time is best time for meditation. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Any place is best place. Prefer a chair, prefer a sofa. Keep your wall back, walk to the back to the wall. Okay. Sthira Sukhamasanam. This is another statement from Patanjali. Your asana, the posture that you take for the settling of your mind in the self, it should be comfortable, sukham, and it should be firm. Sthira Sukhamasanam. Any posture which is comfortable to you, which is steady, you can sit happily without any trouble. Okay. That's the asana you have to take. Sthira Sukhamasanam. And we call this observing the breathing to get your mind very fast into meditation. If you don't observe the breathing, simply sit, then it takes a long time for the mind to settle. But if you observe the breathing process, if your mind is focused on this, attuned to it, then your mind becomes empty very fast. That's why this observing the breathing is a great catalyst in the whole process of meditation. That's why it is called as pranayama. That's the essential step. If you want to go into meditation deeply and instantly, okay, so that pranayama is becoming one with the Sukhamaya pranayama. After Sukhamaya asanam, Sukhamaya pranayama. You have to cross your fingers because 10% of your energy flows through your fingers. So you can't keep like this. So always best to keep all like this. Okay, you cross your feet because 10% of your energy goes through the toes of the feet. So you have to cross it. So that the 10%, and 80% of your energy flows through the eyes to catch the world. So you have to close your eyes, then happily observe the breathing. Normally the breath is about say 10 inches. Then as you focus your mind's attention onto the breath, the 10 inches breath becomes 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, then 2, then 1. It finally stays at the top of the nose. As you observe the breathing changes, the dynamics. Then it becomes smaller and smaller, smaller. Then the breath becomes small and still. When the breath becomes small and still, the mind becomes small and still. When the breath is again 10 inches, the mind is again totally vacillating, vibrating. Cyclone is there in the mind. So, mind and breath are interconnected. So, you begin with the breath, you go to the mind. And when the breath becomes small and still, the mind is also still. Chitta vritti nirodha, the mind has become empty. Rather empty. It's not absolute emptiness. It is great emptiness that is we are targeting, not absolute emptiness. Okay, because the lower mind disappears, the higher mind appears. The higher mind is the seer. Okay. So the mind gets distracted, but again you have to come back to your breath to reconstruct your mind, repacify your mind, rectify your mind. So this ding dong that goes on and goes on, but soon we become the masters of meditation. Anybody becomes. Okay. A little sincerity is required, a little seriousness is required. Then enlightenment happens. Without sincerity, without seriousness, there is no enlightenment. So, sincere practitioner, serious practitioner is enlightenment path. Sincerity plus seriousness is equal to, in Sanskrit, Shraddha. So, the word Shraddha in Sanskrit combines these two terms, sincerity and seriousness. Shraddhavan lavate jnanam. That is one of the statements of Gita. So when you are sincere, when you are serious, of course you become a wise person. You acquire that knowledge, experience. That is, you undergo that experience and you learn that particular thing. That is that jnana, wisdom. So anytime, any place, any situation, even if there is a marriage going on in your house, you should be able to do meditation amidst all the din. And even if there is a death in your house, you must be able to do meditation amidst all the suffering or amidst all the loss. Any time, any place, any situation, you must do meditation. You must do regular practice of meditation. Practice of meditation makes man perfect. Meditation is compulsory for each and every soul, human soul. If you are a human being, it is compulsory. If you think that it is not needed for you, then you are not a human being. You are existing only biologically, the animal level. Okay. But if you are existing in a mental level, if you are a human being, okay. The word man comes from mind. Man in Hindi. Man. Okay, Sanskrit. Man, human. So mind is required for meditation. Heal yourself through meditation. Energize yourself through meditation. And embrace yourself in your meditation. And not only needs are fulfilled, your desires will be fulfilled. Okay. First the needs, then the desires. Okay. And welcome to the great science of meditation, great practice of meditation, Anapansati meditation, pronounced to Patanjali and Buddha. We take their name and we live in their shadows. It's great joy for us to live in their shadows. And welcome to the Pyramid Spiritual Society.